second step is to optimize your cover page. So why is that important? When I talk about cover page, I'm talking about this. The whole things behind my profile picture here. This is the cover page. This is the first thing that people see when they go into your profile, right? And this is how you convey your most important message that you want, right? What is the message that you want to convey? Could be sharing knowledge to the world, right? Could be enthusiastic data scientists, whatever things. Just need to know what you are standing for. And the first few seconds when people reach your profile, they already know who you are and what you are doing in these first few seconds. And this is important because without getting interested in your profile in these few seconds, people just wouldn't scroll through your profile and scroll downwards to see the rest of your information, right? That's why you need to start optimizing it and to show people what you are good at, as well as to establish your credibility in this space. Now, LinkedIn summary experience. This is very, very, very important, and most people somehow just neglect this section. And I hope you can really fully utilize this section here, and because this is how people get to know you personally through your elaboration, through your explanation of what you have been doing, instead of just showing your accomplishments out there, right? Now, what do I mean by that? So LinkedIn summary, if you see here, just go through your profile picture. Below your profile picture on your LinkedIn profile, you will see about here. And this is your summary, right? It's a place where you give your information about your professional background, maybe personal, and also to showcase your capabilities. Start getting noticed by hiring managers or recruiters out there. Therefore, your summary must be very, very informative and attention-grabbing. Must not be too lengthy, but it must be attention-grabbing, such that people will start looking at it. Wow, this guy looks good. This guy knows what he or she is talking about, right? So let me show you real quick what summary that I'm talking about here. Now, here's your profile. This is your LinkedIn summary here. And here I put it very, very clear, very, very explicit about what I do, how I do it, some of the services that I provide. Remember, I talk about the consulting that I do for my clients. Here I talk about services. You have seen me a little bit about my background and how you can reach out to me by sharing some of my social media profile as well. Here I share about my Medium, my profile, my website, Twitter account, GitHub. So it's up to you. There's no right or wrong way of optimizing your LinkedIn summary, but there are first rule of thumb for you to pay attention to, right? First, informative. Second, attention grabbing. Think of it. If you are a hiring manager looking at a candidate's profile, what do you hope to see from the summary? If you think from the perspective of a hiring manager, it helps you on what to write on your summary as a job search candidate. So think of it this way. Don't just list down all the things that you do. List down in a way that you can share your story on what you are doing and why you are doing and what you're looking for, how people can help you, and how you can help people as well. So that depends on the industry that you are in. That depends on the level of experience that you have. So we've talked about the LinkedIn summary on how to build it. Second, very, very important, LinkedIn experience. LinkedIn experience, I think most of you have already utilized this section well. Some of it maybe not. It's a place for you to show your professional journey to where you are today. So to some people, it's like a resume. But to me, it's beyond resume. It's much more than resume because now people can click on your profile. You can even share link in every of your experience out there. And that helps you stand out among other candidates. That makes you special. So you need to share relevant experience in your niche in this LinkedIn experience session, right? So here, if I go to my profile, again, to share with you real quick. So this is the LinkedIn experience that I'm talking about here. So it's like an online version of your working experience in a chronological order. So if you scroll down there, I listed down all my relevant experiences here. I start off as, there's so many experiences here. So you must make it a very, very informative section, right? So here, 2 years back, wow, this is quite old. I started, in my alma mater. NTU as a researcher, as a caller, student caller. I slowly progressed to different stages of my life and how I found my passion. I started off with my competition here, internship out there, first full-time job, right? Doing some of my writing journey out there. And finally, I landed my job here at my current company. So it is a whole documentation of your whole working experience. Of course, it must be relevant. You can't just share all the mix of things that you have been doing, right? If you are in data science space, you want to go into this space, it's highly recommended that you don't share something that is not relevant to what you are doing or hope to do, right? If you are in a law industry, but you want to transition into data science industry, there's not much relevancy if you share a lot of your experience in law industry. You get what I mean? That's why it is important for you to gauge the importance of it and share this with others. And this is what LinkedIn's experience is all about. You can put it in a bullet point format, like what I do here, or you can put it in a paragraph format. It's like a storytelling kind of stuff with your link here, right? By the way, this is my own website, so I just put it here for people to know about that. And ultimately, it is up to you. There's not an exact formula on how to craft your experience, and that depends on your creativity, right? So I highly recommend you to really review your current LinkedIn experience and see how you can improve it. And if you want to have a reference point, of course, you can go to my profile and see how you can improve your profile based on whatever is here.